perform for you a 1-hour show in the style of young adult dystopia, like The Hunger Games or Divergent, Book 1. And now, to get our story started, what we need from you are 2 things. First, I need an everyday object.
Mirror.
Mirror. Yes, we will take mirror, thank you. And now, it is your great honor to select our tribute. Please reach in here and decide who will be our tribute. It's a great honor to you, of course.
Aliza.
Aliza! Come forward, my dear. The object is mirror. Good luck.
Never seen a mirror before. I remember that first day. We all walked out onto the courtyard. We went a little further past the gates than we normally allowed to. And in my satchel, I had the usual things, the rocks and clumps of grass. The natural things, soft, worn. But I saw on the ground this shard of reflective glass. It was unlike anything I had seen. Almost like something from a memory. When I touched it, it cut me a little bit. So of course I picked it up. I wrapped it in a clump of glass and hid it in my satchel, way down deep where no one else would see it. No one found it for a while. It was my own little secret. That shiny, reflective surface that I could just see a sliver of myself in at a time. First you tilt it up that way, you see the top of your head. Then you tilt it down that way and you see your chin. It was such a marvel to only see one part at a time.
I put a bug because I found it on the flowers, you know, that I was picking, and it wasn't alive anymore, so I thought I'd keep it. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I could tell that it was a nice bug before it fell apart.
Oh, yeah, it had these really beautiful wings.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, it's all over my hands now.
Well, it's nature. So that's where it belongs. All over, on our hands, on our feet.
You would say that, Sparrow. Everything's nature to you.
Well, of course. It's what we live in. It's us. It's a part of us.
But it wasn't always all nature, was it? I mean, it's hard to imagine.
What do you mean?
Well, I found something else when I was gathering flowers. Do you want to see it?
Do I? Of course I want to see it.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you didn't want to see it for a moment, so I was going to put it away.
No, I do. I do.
But you can't tell anyone because I think it's one of those items that we're not supposed to have. Look at it. It's hard and cold. And it's got a little hole in the middle. And it's got flat little sides all the way around. And I tasted it, and it tastes kind of gross. You know, it tastes a little bit like dirt and like cold water.
It is cold. It's almost... It's like those leaves that have the straight sides and multiple sides. It looks like that almost.
Yeah, but it's hard. It's not like anything. It's not Oh, that's what destroyed my bug.
Oh.
I should have known you can't mix hard things with natural things, can you?
No. Who's on my property?
Sparrow.
It's okay, Pigeon. Who's out here? You know you can't gather here.
She can't see. But that doesn't make it right that we're just here.
I hear you talking. You rascally girls, you think you can collect my things? Well, you leave them on the ground. I smell you. I can almost make out your shapes by your smell. Well, what shape am I? A circle? You're funny. But you're not that funny. Your smell is one that is special. And one that is not welcome here. Get off of my lawn! You!
I think she's still talking to you!
What? Never mind then.
They used to say the cat was killed by curiosity.
You always say the weirdest stuff.
Just noticing that you've reached very far into that drawer to pull out I know exactly what.
I thought no one had found my hiding place.
My dear sweet girl, I always know where hiding places are. You live in my home.
Oh, Pigeon, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep a secret from you, but I just know that they would take this away from me. And it's so shiny. See, you can almost see your full face in it.
Did you tell my sister about this?
No, of course not. She would not approve. Not at all.
Be sure that you don't tell her. Sometimes I fear for my dear sister's life. The ideas that you may plant in her head.
Well, I know she's really fragile right now.
She's very fragile. Sparrow! Oh, hi, Pigeon sister. Hi, Pigeon. Pigeon, your room is upstairs. What are you doing in this room? I came down to see Sparrow in her room, Pigeon. Suppose that's okay for now. Is it all right? I love to visit with Sparrow.
Oh, I do love it when you visit.
Sparrow, please be careful of the ideas that come out of you when in the presence of my dear sister Pigeon. Oh, Pigeon, I can handle different ideas. I'm not as fragile as I used to be, Pigeon. Are you sure about that? Yes, of course I'm sure. Sometimes when I look at you, I think that you might break with the slightest touch. Why don't you try sometime? No. There will be a time. Good night, ladies.
Good night. Don't let her get to you.
Why does she act like she's 60?
She's the old us. She may as well be 16.
She's my twin.
She is older by 3 minutes. She always makes sure to tell us that.
That's true. So what were you hiding?
Well, she saw it, and I'm not supposed to tell you, but you showed me that thing earlier.
Right.
So what am I protecting you from?
Well, I don't know. I'm not that fragile. I'm not some little egg that hasn't hatched yet. I'm 17. You're 17. We're 17.
Crazy how people think we're so fragile and we can't handle the things that might break us or whatever. Isn't that crazy?
It is.
We're not fragile.
You're not.
Neither are you.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
Right, Dove?
are you renaming me?
Yeah. I was thinking about it. You're kind of like a dove.
Pigeons and doves are very similar. But Sparrow, if I get a new name, then I want to call you something else.
Well, okay, what are you going to call me then?
I want to call you... Oh, you're going to laugh.
Well, of course I'm going to laugh. So might as well be out with it.
I want to call you Osprey. You're different from all of us. You're stronger. You're tougher. And you're meant to fly over oceans.
Wow.
Well, you're the one that impressed me. I'll be Dove. I'll be the symbol of peace, and you can be the symbol of raw.
Yeah, I like that. I'm Osprey!
Yeah.
I'm not a sparrow. And you're not a pigeon. We're so much more than that. If they would just let us out once in a while. Beyond...
The coop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you. Now, I found it a couple weeks ago. I didn't know Pigeon knew that it was here. I'd have to find a new hiding place. Look at that.
What is that? What is that? What's in there?
It's okay. It's just reflective. We don't have many reflective things besides water lately, so
What?
it's just a shard of. I guess it's a type of glass.
Who is that? Who's in there? Who's in that?
It's nothing.
How is there a person in there?
It's nothing. Show me yours again. Show me your what you found.
Okay. But there's a person in there.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have shown you that.
There's a person in there.
No, there's no
a
person.
person in there. I have to go. I have to go see my sister. There's a person in there.
Don't
There's a
tell her
person in your thing.
Don't tell her I showed you that.
I want you out of this house, never to return.
I'm sorry.
There is no sorry that will recover what is lost.
I'm so sorry.
Gone.
Just wait. Wait. Pigeon!
You smell like you've been walking for hours.
I have.
Homeless, I see. Well, I don't see, I just know.
You smell?
I smell. You see, pheromones. They say a lot about a person.
Pheromones.
Pheromones, stench, body odor. Even down to the perfume that you put on your neck. I see that you appreciate daffodils. You squeeze them. You press the scent against your earlobe behind, just lightly.
You can smell that from over there.
Scent is a very powerful thing. Sight is one thing, of course. Seeing is believing, it's what they say.
Grandma, I'm going out. We're out of firewood.
I know. Chop wisely. Get the wood that I like. The fragrant wood. You're not paying attention to me anymore.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Get the fragrant wood.
Right.
She's left. Tomorrow, baby. Tomorrow. Look at this. You're shattered. You're shattered, my dear.
I saw a person looking up at me.
Don't speak of it. Don't speak of it.
She looked like you. Why did she look like you? Why were you in there?
My dear sister, we'll go straight to the Sinti sitter.
The Sinti sitter?
Yes.
Where is that?
It's in the center of the city. We'll go straight there. I'll take care of you. Come, dear. Here. Come on, dear. Come on. Come, dear. I'll carry you.
You'll carry me?
I'll carry you.
Good.
Here we go.
I'm too
pretty sure I
to
can carry
walk. Am I up? Am I up now? Take me there. That was an osprey. Oh. I'm sorry.
Just that was an osprey. How did you? What?
Oh, that's Ned.
Ned?
Yeah. He meets me here almost every morning.
They're the wildest birds. They can't be tamed. Everyone knows that.
Well, someone needs to tell Ned because he doesn't know. You really shouldn't be out this way.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Have somewhere you're coming from, but nowhere to go to, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I thought maybe there were some flowers or berries out here that I could, you know.
Flowers aren't very useful.
Well, sure they are.
They're really not.
Some of them are edible.
Well. I mean, you only have so much time, so much energy.
Oh.
Conserve it for something useful.
Oh, like what?
Like fairies. You could set a trap. There's an apricot tree just down that path.
Apricots.
Yeah. My grandma said she planted it when she was a little girl. But since she's the only one left over 25, it's hard to tell anymore if she's telling the truth.
I guess it's her word against no one's.
That's what I say. All the time. It's your word against no one's. She can say whatever she wants.
I think I'll go pick some apricots, but I want you to know that flowers can also be very useful.
You want me to know?
Well, yeah. I mean, you seem to have all the answers of what's useful and what's not, so I just want to set the record straight.
Okay. I'll admit I only have some of the answers. You really only know what the world reflects back at you.
It's like he was speaking to my soul. Reflect. Answers. Useful. It was like we were speaking with more than just words. And all the questions that I have about the world and why we live this way. I feel like he has those questions too.
And we don't see a lot. There's a lot we don't know. I mean, what is this world, really? Why are we here? Isn't there something greater? Something bigger than this?
You're really good at chopping wood.
I wish that felt like a compliment.
It was.
You want to try?
Sure.
You done it before?
Just a scavenger.
Two hands. It's heavy. Okay. Set it up there, so it's nice and steady. You see how there's a grain in the wood?
Oh, yeah.
You want to land right on it so it splits in two a little more easily.
Alright.
So if you do that, you're going to hit yourself at the end of the act.
Oh, sure.
Just make sure you just don't. Yeah, let it. There you go. Okay. And you'll hurt yourself if you just use your arms. Use your whole body. Okay.
Oh! I got it.
Amazing. On the first try. Just try it one more time if there's a little. Gotta split it all the way.
Well, I guess it was beginner's luck. Well, it's gonna get dark soon. I should probably find a place to.
You have a place to stay?
No.
You should come back to my grandma's house.
She doesn't like my smell. I don't think that she would want me there.
She didn't like mine either. She's not really my grandma.
How do you live with her then?
I was wandering through the woods one day, running from something. She kind of collects people like us.
Kason, dinner's on!
Yeah, Kason. Come on. All the guys are waiting for you.
Shut up, Bert!
You shut up.
Kason, I called you first!
Got it!
I'm guessing you're Kason.
I'm Kason. Osprey. Osprey. Yeah. They're really strong. Yeah. Well, come with me. This way.
Okay, soup's on! Grandma! Bert! Grandma!
I already said that, Bert.
What?
I already said about the soup, and I already called Grandma. You're just repeating everything I said, Bert.
It's real soup tonight.
I know it's real soup, Bert. We made it together.
Please stop arguing my head.
Grandma! Yeah!
Damn, you said.
You know, Doug, you gotta be faster with these things.
Scoot over.
Scoot over, scoot over!
Scooting over. Casey!
Hey!
Hey, Casey.
Hang on, Grandma,
I understand. Another setting, boys.
I got it, Bert.
There's
I understand.
girl.
sit anywhere.
I got it. No, I got it.
I got it.
I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it.
Boys! Get another soup bowl and calm down. Your pheromones are testy. Go. 75 is not an easy age, let me tell you.
It's pretty impressive that you lived this long.
Yes, it is.
I know you don't like my smell, but I brought you something. Daffodils. I didn't know if you said you actually liked them, but you picked up their scent, even though I hadn't put them behind my ear for like 2 days. So I figured either you really like them or you just really smell them well. Thank you. Look, it's a welcome gift. I'm really glad. I'm sorry I was kind of a brat before.
Oh, honey, you're 17. What do you expect? 17 is a horrible age for a young woman.
You sit down first. You sit down first.
It's not. I mean, it's not like a terrible age. I feel. Yeah, I made a big mistake. Huge mistake.
Did you? Would you say it's a mistake, or would you say that it's the beginning of your real life?
Well, you would know better than I would, I guess.
I don't know anything, except for everything that I know.
I wanted to say
Thanks.
Jesus, boys.
this is a.
I'll get up.
No, Grandma, no, Grandma. Oh, no, Grandma.
I feel horrible.
Oh, who am I smacking?
Yeah, almost me.
This is.
Oh, Grandma, come on.
I gotta get a bag for the table for the soup that I spilled. Hello.
You have quite an interesting family. We don't get a lot of girls, women, girls. I don't know what you want to be called. Either works.
You can keep talking. Grandma said that you can sleep in the spare bedroom. And that Doug and I have to sleep outside, but it's okay.
Outside?
Yeah. We're gonna sleep in the wood shed. But hi. Oh man. It's so weird.
I guess I haven't met many men. I mean, it's been a while. In fact, I've passed by your grandma's house so many times scavenging, and I guess I never paid close enough attention. I didn't ever see you guys.
Came out this far, huh?
Yeah, I shouldn't have.
No one from the village really comes out this way.
Yeah, I know.
I think I know why.
What do you mean?
Meet me by the fire after everyone goes to bed. When the moon's high in the sky. I'll show you. Okay? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
That's the Welcome to the city center.
City Center! City Center! I walked her all the way here from the East Woods.
Well, quite a feat of you.
The Sinti Sitters, where we are.
The Sandy sitters, exactly.
Santi Sitters! I'd like to check my sister in.
Absolutely. We'll need to take a blood sample.
Of course. She's been exposed.
Of course.
I brought her straight here as I was supposed to do.
Of course.
She's having a bit of a nervous breakdown.
Well, of course she is.
You just keep saying, of course. I want someone to help her.
Well, of course we're going to help. That is the help button. Here, darling, what is your name?
Pigeon. Her name is Pigeon.
Pigeon.
And also Dove. What?
Pigeon.
Will
This
you be
way,
able to help
darling.
her?
Of course.
Pigeon, I come with you.
No, she
Pigeon!
cannot.
Pigeon!
Oh, dear.
Started the fire. I saw the fire pit and I figured this is where you would told me to meet you, but there was no fire, so I started.
That actually could be rather dangerous.
Oh, I didn't know.
I should have warned you. I'm not taking you somewhere safe. I'm just taking you somewhere true. Do you understand the difference?
I think I do.
Sometimes you just have a fragment. Just a fragment of what you need to see everything.
Yeah.
I think I found the other pieces. Come on. Just stand right up against that tree there. Just peek around it. Ever so slightly. There's so much light there. And it's not the light of the moon. It's not the light of the sun. It's how is that happening? It's coming from those poles. All of those poles. There's so much light. Look down into the hole where they're shining. There's people in there. People and the truth. Those big. I don't know what they are, but they're huge. They don't look like any animal or anything I've ever seen. It's that sound. And they're going so fast. What is this? I don't know. But it's here all the time.
This isn't some trick of the eye, or...
No, it's really there.
Reflecting back at you.
You know, I always felt like we were just a piece. Like there was something else that maybe we just couldn't see the full picture. Wow, the picture is nothing I could have ever imagined. I want to go down there.
What?
Let's go down there.
Down there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why not?
It seems so dangerous.
Well, yeah, but this might be the only chance we get to see the full picture. I don't want to spend the rest of my life only seeing fragments.
Carson! 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 They're coming! They're coming! They're coming for Grandma! There's been someone named Pigeon who's been exposed, and they're taking the whole coop. They're burning it. They're gonna get rid of all of us. We have to get out of here.
Grandma!
Yeah, Grandma.
We have to go back.
Go get her.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Where is the one that I slapped earlier? You make sure that you round up the plates quickly.
I'm trying.
Hurry! It's food or we won't have anything to eat. This will
Grandma,
be
you
awful.
gotta come down from there.
Hurry!
Grandma,
I know what I'm doing. This is not the first time I've survived this.
okay, all right.
I love you and I hit you because I love you. Where are the others? Grandma! Rise above it. Rise above it.
You gotta get you out of here, Grandma.
I understand, but not till I take the things I need.
There's no time for that, Grandma.
We have the time.
Grandma, the fire's getting so close
If
to you.
they take everything, then we'll have nothing. Go into the special room. You, Jason, right now. Go into the special room. Grab it.
Well, how can I help?
Take her with you. It's a two-person job.
Those things are coming.
I understand.
They're coming towards the house,
You should all leave now, and I will wait this out.
Grandma, you can't.
Go now.
Just a little bit of water.
Leave.
God damn it, Grandma! You're just so lady. But you're being really stubborn. I'm a man. I can carry you.
I am a woman. I don't need you.
Why do we always have to fight? No.
Get him out of here.
Doug.
Get him out of here, Bert. Now.
But Grandma.
I love you. This is why I do this. Come on. Oh, where is my cane? You think you've seen the
all of these. Grandma calls them guns.
What do they do?
I don't know. But she said she was saving them. For defense. Defense.
They look shiny.
Oh, they're cold.
Well, we gotta get him in a bag or something. Let's go.
Oh, here. Something about this seems very wrong.
Well, I'm just following orders right now. But maybe we should take Grandma and all of your brother friends to that place with the light, with the light. We should just go over there. They're burning down the coop. Oh God, I have to check on Pigeon. Pigeon, they said Pigeon was
They did say pigeon.
exposed.
Something about the pigeons exposed.
Oh my God, this is probably all my fault. Oh my God, what did I do? Why do I make such stupid decisions all the time?
Well, everyone says if you go to the Senti Sitter, you'll have all of the answers.
Maybe we should go to the Senti Sitter then. Let's get out of here.
The room that you are in is full of reflective surfaces. Everywhere you look, you are. Everywhere you are looking. Look into your own eyes.
I understand now. Why they don't want us to know what we look like. This doesn't help anything.
When you break the glass, you break yourself.
Bye-bye, pigeon.
Here. It's a Senti Sitter.
And Pigeon?
How could you? How dare you?
What happened? Why are you here?
Stay away from me. Pigeon is in there.
What?
She's in there. It's been over 14 hours.
Well, what have we here?
Her, she's the one. She's the exposer. It's her that did it. It's her, she's the one. She's the source.
That's fantastic. We're so glad you finally arrived. Won't you just come this way?
Where are you taking her?
Just to a place where she will be resolved.
Okay, so
I'm so glad you
can't
chose
take
this
her.
way.
I want to go. I'm scared.
Oh, well, she's come of her own volition, hasn't she?
No.
It will be better.
Pigeon, 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 you're okay.
Thank you so much for bringing her in.
That's my sister.
Look at what a perfect person she's become.
Pigeon, look at me. Look at me, pigeon.
Pigeon? Would you rather not be exposed? What a violent life.
You did this to her. You made her like this.
Pigeon, do you think you could help with this one?
Yes.
Well, a little unorthodox, but I think this is fun.
Pigeon, listen to me. I know you're still in there. Whatever they have done to you, you can undo it.
No. I was right about you. You're a bird of prey. Preying on innocent people that need to be protected.
Like me, pigeon. Your sister. I'm innocent.
You look like me. And therefore you are shattered.
No, please, no. Please don't, dear sister. Please, no. I'm innocent like you.
We were all innocent. We were all innocent.
She wasn't. She was never innocent. You were never innocent. Get off of her.
I don't think I'm okay with this. Get off of her. All right. We'll take you back into the back to get resolved.
Where are you taking her?
What I love.
You think the city sitter, you think it's all fun and things.
City sitter.
Something you said just now. It reminded me of something my grandmother once said. You said when you looked at her, you saw yourself.
Yes.
It's because we are twins. I'm 3 minutes older than she is. Therefore, I'm the superior twin.
Not anymore.
What do you mean, dear sister?
But my grandmother said,
What did she say?
the face of our enemy is the face of ourself.
Yes. You see, I broke the mirrors. I know what they are now. I was in there for 14 hours. I'm very different. And now I see why we all live in coops. Why it's important. You should be cherishing your lack of knowledge. What I know now, well, there are no more pigeons.
The room you are in is an echo of you.
Where is Pigeon?
Where is Pigeon?
Everywhere you speak back to you. Everywhere you speak back to you,
What is with these riddles?
you are spoken to.
What is the point of all this?
What is the point of all this?
What, do you want me to crack or something?
You want me to crack or something?
It's what you did to Pigeon, isn't it?
It's what you did to Pigeon.
did that to Pigeon.
You did that to Pigeon.
Or did you? Shh. I'm in your imagination. That's right. You're so much stronger than you think. You're different from all of us because of how you see things. You see the truth reflected back at you.
I always thought I was strong, but I've just been flailing around, directionless and...
But you never stop. An osprey can fly for days at a time. It doesn't need to land.
This whole time I've been stopping short. I should just keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
You don't even know how big this room is. You don't know where the walls are.
There are no walls.
You could be flying over an ocean at night. You could be in a field full of daffodils. You could be with your friends. You could be finding out what those shiny things are that go really fast. Fly.
Osprey!
I'm here. Grandma, I'm flying. Do you want to know what real sight is? Yes.
It can wield great power or great destruction.
I can see now. Grandma, I can see it all. I need to go.
You already did.
I flew. And I flew. Back over the pods, back over the villages, to the other fragments. I had to put them together, and now I knew that was my purpose. To fly out to all the fragments and show them that we all belong as one piece. And I didn't stop flying until I got back to those lights on the poles.